Hello, brand new to video game collecting, so I've not a massive collection behind me. I've got a few games, a few different consoles and stuff. Obviously working on it, so trying to get as many as I can. I did, I think, jump into it a bit rapidly and try to get everything, but you just spend way too much money, and I thought, no, you need to slow down, sort of one console at a time. So for me, I picked the Dreamcast, one of the consoles I had when I was a kid. It was only out for just over a year or so, so there weren't much time to actually play it. So I picked this one up off eBay. It was all boxed and complete, and it weren't in the best of conditions. It was, you know, it had a few scratches and stuff, only little ones, like at the bottom really. Bit of dirt, dust everywhere. So took it apart, cleaned it all, literally. Every single screw was unscrewed. I literally had the case, chucked it all in the sink. Obviously not the motherboard or anything like that. Give it all a quick scrub, dried it all, put it back together. And when I was putting it back together, I couldn't even remember what screws I took out. So I was like, right, I've got different shape and size screws, what goes where. So I just went for it, and luckily I was right, plugged it in, it works fine. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking it apart to clean them. I did the same. This came in a bundle. There was a few games, a couple of controllers, VMUs, and a keyboard as well. I never really had the keyboard, and I've got it, but I probably won't ever use it. I want to play the Typing of the Dead, so hopefully I'll be able to grab hold of that soon and utilise it for that. But again, it's boxed and complete in the packaging, and the same with that. I took it all apart, every key came out, chuck it all in the sink, and it takes 2 minutes to clean, and it's really easy to put back together. So they pretty much look brand new when they've been cleaned like that. The games I got, Sonic Adventure. These are all boxed and complete. All the cases are fine apart from the where you actually put the disc. As you can see, that just fell out there. I think they always break. These cases really renowned for breaking. So yeah, Sonic Adventure, that's probably the best game I played for the Dreamcast. I used to love that as a kid. Jet Set Radio, another one I used to have. I actually got this brand new and sealed off eBay. No intentions of keeping it sealed, to be honest, because you can't really play it. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a sealed collector. Ready to Rumble, another great game that I used to have. Been playing that a lot with the missus, but she always wins, so I've stopped playing it now. Sega Rally Championship, it's not amazing, but yeah, it's pretty good. I never had it when I was younger, so it's a good game to play. And I also got just a manual for Dead or Alive 2, so I don't really want just a manual. If anyone needs a manual and got the game in case without a manual, let me know and I'll send that to you. Another sealed thing I got off eBay was a controller. Brand new. They must have had loads of stock left over when no one were buying them and stuff, but they're really cheap. I think it's like 15 quid online for 2 controllers, 2 memory units and 2 rumble packs, but yeah, get yourself a brand new one, why not? As well as a Dreamcast, I've got a PlayStation 1 and a few games for that. The PlayStation 1's actually upstairs. I'm trying to get all the consoles with the box and keep them all complete. Eventually, when we move, I'll get a house big enough with a gaming room so I can set it all up, but until then it's good to keep them in the boxes just to keep them safe. But yeah, I'll just take you through the games I've got for that. I've got Tomb Raider 2. The missus bought me that from a charity shop, 99p or something like that, I'm guessing. Gran Turismo, this box complete, it's even got the demo disc in there. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace, another great game I used to play when I was younger. I seen this came with a bundle, so that was the reason why I picked it up. Duke Nukem Time to Kill, everyone knows this game and loves this game. It brings back memories playing that. Ultimate Martial Arts Simulation. I don't know if any of you have played this, but it's a shit game. I put this on and like look at the back. The back doesn't really look very good. Don't know if you can see because of the glare, but yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing on that game. But you know, it's part of the collection, so I want it. King of Bowling 2. It's never going to be as good as Bowling on the Wii or anything, but yeah, it's a decent game. NHL 97. This I also give this a quick play, but I didn't really know which team I was controlling, and I just got lost with it, to be honest. Formula 1 98. That is a good driving game. V-Rally Championship Edition. Most of these games I picked up from the local charity shop, 99p each, so I wasn't really going to say no. I think there's about 10 games or so I just picked up 6 or 7 games at the time. All the cases are pretty much in good condition. There's a few, obviously with cracks, and this one's got a big sticker mark here. But when I focus on the PlayStation 1, I'll eventually give them a good clean and change the cases if I need to. Metal Gear Solid. I've not actually played this game. I gave it a quick go. I used to remember having it as a kid, knocking on the walls and whistling at people, but I've never really got past that. I think you jump in an elevator, and I think that's as far as I've got. So I'll definitely give this a good go. But yeah, box complete with the manuals, and it's actually also got, I don't know if it's supposed to come in this, but it's also got Silent Hill. It's just a loose game there, and Command and Conquer. So yeah. And then the final game, Army Men World War, but it is NTSC, so I don't really want that. If anyone collects for NTSC and needs that game, let me know, I'll send that out to you. Army Men is a fantastic game, so I will try and get this on the PAL version. But yeah, if anyone wants that, just give me a shout. A few other things I've collected other than this so far. Bear in mind it's only been a month, so pretty much everything I've got is from eBay, and if not eBay, it's charity shops. I've got quite a few charity shops in my local area, but only 2 car boots. I went to one on Sunday, the Sunday just gone, and there must have been 3 games I seen, and there was all FIFA 07, FIFA 08, PS3 and Xbox, so I wasn't really interested in buying those. But I'll go again next Sunday, hopefully. You know, I'll get lucky, but until then I'll just use my charity shops, my eBay, and I'll get everything that way. With working on the Dreamcast first, I want to get all the accessories. I'm not too interested in third-party accessories. I'll buy them and keep them if they come with bundles and stuff, but I'm mainly looking for the official ones. So I've got the keyboard. I've just ordered the mouse. That's on the way. I could pick that up for like $5.99 on eBay. I've got the light gun with House of Dead 2 complete in the box on the way, and then I think the arcade stick's going to be, I'm looking at 45-50 quid there, so I'm hoping I can find one of them soon. If not, then I'm going to have to spend it on eBay and just get it that way. But yeah, really like collecting for the Dreamcast. It's a really good console. Plus just the console itself, I love the shape of it. It is a bit loud, but the shape is so tiny, it's so compact, and you can just store it anywhere else. I've got a little tiny shelf at the moment where I do my retro gaming. I've obviously got the big TV with the Xbox One plugged in and stuff, but yeah, I've got a little shelf and it fits on there perfectly. That's about it for the main consoles. I do have a few other things, like I've got a Nintendo 3DS, I've got some Game Boy Advance SPs and a few games for that, but I'm not going to go too deep into that because I'm not really collecting for that just yet. Obviously, if I see anything, I'm going to go for it, but yeah, just focusing with Dreamcast first, and then I'll go with PlayStation 1 after that. Just watching hints and tips and videos and stuff like that, a lot of people say ask around, ask your friends. I've literally spoke to everyone. I've spoke to friends at work, I've spoke to my parents, I've spoke to family, and no one really had anything. Like, especially with my parents, I was like telling them to ask their friends. I really thought I'd get something there, but I didn't get anything that way. However, my missus' sister, had a few things in her room which had just been in boxes for like the past few years, which is never used. So I managed to get a few things from her. She didn't charge me. I said I'd give her some money, and she wasn't interested. She just wanted to give them away. So from her, and obviously this cost me nothing, so this was really lucky. This is a carrier bag. Again, where I think it's for. I'm guessing it was made for PSPs. So that's obviously what I've got in here. PSP case. Again, I'm not too interested in all the cases and stuff, but it's just the original white PSP. There's a little cover on that was to stop sand getting on it when she deployed and stuff. So I don't really like the covers. I'll probably take that off. But yeah, it's in really good condition. It's not been used that much. So yeah, for nothing, so it's really good. Also came with a few games, boxed and complete. So I got Sonic Rivals, and I love Sonic games, so can't wait to start playing this. Scooby-Doo, Who's Watching You. Not really a massive fan of these types of games, but I'll give it a go. I've got Burnout Revenge with just a manual, so no game. If you've got the game, give it a shout and I can send you this over. And a few, or one loose cartridge, Sega Mega Drive collection. So yeah, to say I got it for nothing, I was really impressed with that. But it didn't stop there. She also gave me a box Nintendo Wii, which I've got upstairs. Everything complete, all the manuals and everything in there. I think she's only used it a few times. And also a Nintendo Wii balance board. The only problem with this is it's not in the box, but I'm not overly fussed. I can probably buy the box off eBay. I'll have to have a look. But again, Nintendo Wii, I'm not really massive on collecting just yet. But yeah, it's just a bit dirty. Needs a scrub. I'll give it a clean, but really good to have. Yeah. And there's also a few of the UMD, the DVD type things for the PSP. I won't really be collecting them, but you know, they came free, so that was really good. That's about it. That is my first video, so it was never going to be amazing, but hopefully throughout the coming weeks I'll be able to pick up some stuff and share what I've got with you all. Hopefully find some great bargains, build the collection, and eventually I'll start setting up a room and getting it all set up in there. But until then, it's just literally grabbing what I can, building it up, trying to get all the stuff there before it gets even more rare. And I'm heavily playing the Xbox One at the moment as well. Not a major fan, if I'm honest. There's not much difference towards a 360. But yeah, it's still a good console. I play that a lot. But yeah, I'll get back, give another video as soon as I've got some more stuff. Hopefully by next week. I'm going out car boot Sunday, so hopefully I'll find lots of good things there. Just a quick shout out to Paul Bradley. I've watched numerous of these videos, and after watching these I think that's what got me into getting into YouTube itself. I've never done a video for anything before, so yeah, good shout out to Paul Bradley. And that's everything. See you next time.